that was a ton of work. It was 3 days of pretty much non-stop work of painting and staying up way late to get this stuff done. But I'm happy with how it turned out. The black and white, I think, look great. I'm happy with it. The reflection, it's hard to see just with the plastic and it's dimming the lights or dulling the lights. It's actually really, really shiny. Really shiny. And once you get in the sun, it just looks great. Still need to wet sand and buff it. You might be able to see, yeah, like a little bit of trash got in the paint. But it's nothing that a little bit of wet sanding and buffing can't take care of. So that's not a big deal. The hood and the front end just really nice. I'm really happy with the shine on it and how the stripes ended up. I did widen the stripe a little bit, by an inch, because otherwise the stripe would have been going through the center right here. Not through the center, but through this edge, and I thought it would look funny. Which, like I mentioned before, these are Z28 stripes on an SS hood, which not really, the car never came like this. Camaros never came like this. So when I did the dimensions from a 68 Camaro, it would have been running through here, and I thought it would have looked a little funny. So I just moved the stripe about an inch over, and that kind of gets this whole vent louver in the white, and I think that looks really good. And once you get some louvers in here, it'll look really nice. But yeah, the cowl panel looks good. The spoiler turned out pretty good, as long as all my dimensions are right. Have not checked that, but I'll check it soon enough. Doors are looking great. Inner fender wells looking good. Typically these aren't always painted in body color, but I decided to just because I think it looks nice. Lower fender extension. Lots and lots of paint work. Lots and lots of work. Thankfully the hard part is over. I feel like the rest of it's going to be pretty easy, and still trying to figure out what engine I'm going to put in it, but hopefully figure that out soon. I really want to go LS, but I think it would make the car kind of, with the newer modern suspension and subframe, I really feel like it needs to have a modern power plant too, since it has a modern frame, modern suspension. Since it's going to handle well, I think it needs the power to make the handling worth it. So still debating, probably going to go LS, but who knows. I got that old 350 that I may throw into, so I'm not sure yet. But other than that, really happy with how things are coming along, and now, to me, I think it's the easy part, putting it back together. Even though I wasn't the one that put it back together, I'll have to piece it back together the best I can and hopefully find all the parts. That's going to be the hardest part, probably, is just finding all the parts and figuring out what I am missing, what I don't have, what I do need. So anyway, it'll all come together. I got some good manuals for this thing, and it actually kind of spells everything out and shows you everything that you need, and I think I'll be all right. But still lots of work to come, but the work now is just kind of assembly. So anyway, till next time.